Can you hear me at home? Thumbs up. Cool. Thank you very much. Let's get that body warmed up and ready to go this Friday morning. We got total body extensions, spider bounce with arm swings, squats, and a fast march with a twist. All right. Look at you guys looking out for each other. I love it. All right, guys. Happy Friday. We got upper body. And today, how it's going to work, we have 2 groups of 4 exercises in each. It's going to be 35 seconds of work time, 10 seconds in between a transition throughout. We're going to do a double round through each group, and then we will go back and do that again. So you will have hit each group a total of 4 times by the end of your workout. So here we go. We're going to get started with that squat press. So at home, if you have a weighted bag, it's the same mechanics. You'll just have that bag there in front of your chest. Otherwise, if you have dumbbells, palms stay facing out. Weights come, remember, all the way down to the shoulders. You want to get that full range of motion. And then driving up out of that squat into that press. Same thing with that weighted bag. Just like Teresa there, keeping it in front as you extend out of the squat. Drive that weight straight up. Make sure you don't thrust out of that squat. Keep your stuff nice and performed. Wow. Nice and controlled. All right. It's Friday. We got alternating straight and reverse curls. If you have your weighted bag, you can go ahead and do that hammer curl, and then you can still, depending on your type of bag, you can still do that reverse grip. Remember, reverse grip, palms facing out. If you do have dumbbells, you will do your straight curls. Remember, palms stay facing out at all times, shoulders back, driving those palms up to the shoulders, and then do so many, and then switch the grip, driving the knuckles up. Notice how Teresa keeps her elbows tucked regardless of the bicep curl. So make sure those elbows don't flare. And then we have our pushback push-ups for that third exercise of group 1. You're going to be down in that push-up position. You're going to go down and then pushing straight back, driving those hips towards the heels, pushing through the shoulders, and then you reset. So make sure you can do them on your knees as well. So push back, and at the bottom of the push-up, you push back, down, push back, reset over those hands. Number 4 on group 1, we have that one-arm tricep extension. So with that dumbbell, if you have dumbbells at home, you'll be doing it this way, driving, keeping your bicep right up against the ear, driving the one end of the dumbbell over to the other shoulder, and then extending it straight up. If you do not have a dumbbell, you can use a towel or resistant band, whatever you've got at home, and the bottom hand is pulling that resistance down, and then the tricep that you're working is up above, still keeping that bicep against your ear, and then driving it straight up, stacking that elbow and wrist on top of that shoulder, keeping it nice and straight and controlled. And then we will switch sides each round on that exercise. Group 2, we will be starting group 2 with our deadlift into an upright row. So if you have a kettlebell, your weighted bag, you will be holding it and going down for the deadlift, flat back, coming up through the glutes, and then driving it after you come out of the deadlift. Drive that kettlebell or weighted bag right underneath the chin, leading with the elbows, keeping those wrists nice and strong. Same mechanics with the dumbbells. You're just going to have 2 separate dumbbells and then driving them up on either side right along the shoulder line there, collarbone, leading with the elbows. Make sure you don't turn the palms out. You want to still keep those knuckles turned down to the ground. That is the first exercise. Then we're going to front raises. So if you have your weighted bag, you're raising it up in line with those shoulders, no higher. And then you can either do normal grip or that hammer style, grabbing on either side. And you can also do that reverse grip, palms facing up. And then same thing with the dumbbells. You're just having a dumbbell in either hand, regular hammer style or reverse grip. But remember, regardless, we don't want to be swinging or pushing the pelvis forward, and we do not want to go above the shoulders. Frozen push-ups for the third exercise here on group 2. So we have 35 seconds to hold the bottom of that push-up for as long as you can. Don't think you have to hold for the full 35 unless you can, but the goal is just to hold it as long as you can. You can hold it from the toes or the knees, release it, and then go right back into it. Make sure you keep your shoulders down to your hips and knees all the way straight in line. We don't want our stomach or pelvis resting on the ground. Last but not least, we have our reverse fly. So we're going to be in that bent over flat back position. Squeeze in those shoulder blades as we rip those dumbbells apart, keeping those elbows soft. Remember, we don't want to hyperextend the elbows, as well as we don't want them to be 90 degrees like a wide, awkward row. So notice how Teresa keeps them like she's free falling. She's flying open and then controlling them back down, and she's not bobbing that upper body. She's keeping it nice and level. All right, guys, so that is your workout for today. We're going to get started in group 1 with that squat press. So get your weighted bag or your dumbbells because it is time to rock and roll. Here we go. Friday upper body. We are starting in 3, 2. All right, you guys. Give it all you got today. Whether you're doing this workout right now with us live or here in the gym in the morning or you're doing it later, I want you committed to the intensity, committed to your goals and your reps. Get that full range of motion on that weighted bag or those dumbbells. You have 10 seconds. And from here, we're going into that next exercise. We got those alternating straight and reversed curls in 5. Give me a couple more. Go all the way to that beep. Time. All right, here we go. Switch up what you need to. Get ready. Do so many straight curls. We got 3, 2, go. So if you have that weighted bag, this is Teresa's doing there. She does a few of those reverse grip and then she flips the grip into that hammer. All right, how are we doing at home? Let's see. Good, you guys. And if the reverse grip bothers those elbows a little bit more, then, or vice versa, if the straight curls bother something, switch up whichever one bothers the shoulders, the elbows more into either your hammer or curl with a twist, or just do that one that doesn't bother you. Get this last rep. And we got that push back, push up. Get in that push up position. You're going down, and from the bottom of the push up, you push all the way back, and then you reset. Go down, push all the way back. Get those hips all the way back towards that wall, all the way through those shoulders. Good, stay with it. Ten more seconds. Think of scraping that nose on that ground. You can do them from your toes or your knees, whatever works. Time. All right. Grab that weight or that towel or resistant band. We got that one arm tricep extension in 2, 1. All right. So Teresa's showing you there with that resistant band. Here in the gym or at home, if you have a dumbbell, right up, keeping that core tight. Stacking the elbow and the wrist on top, lowering it. Remember, we don't want to go behind. We want to keep it right over to that opposite shoulder. Focus on that one side, guys. After this, we're going back to the top to that squat press. You got 10 seconds. Keep that weight going over to that opposite shoulder. Don't let it go behind you. We got time for that last rep right here. Good. All right, here we go. Squat press. Grab that weighted bag or those weights. We got 3, 2, let's go. All right, guys, this is your last upper body of this first week of February. So you should be pushing yourself on those weights this week. Hopefully you've been challenging and testing your limits, setting new goals, new boundaries for this month. Remember that Fit Body Focus, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. We got to find that uncomfortable territory, those rough waters, and ride and swim through that struggle. Push through that struggle with every rep. Commit to it. We got time for one more. All right, switch up those weights if you need to. We got those alternating straight and reverse curls. Get ready. We got 3, 2, go. So notice Teresa's keeping her shoulders back. Her body's nice and stable. She's not pushing the pelvis forward to get those weights up. Good, Diane, Nicole. Nice straight curls. Stay with it. We got 15 seconds. Keep that body strong. Core tight, feet planted under those hips. We got 7 seconds and we're going back to the ground for that pushback. Push up. We got 3, 2. All right, guys, here we go. Push back, push ups. You're down in that push up position. Remember, you're going down and then you do not come straight up like a normal push up. You push straight back from the bottom of that push up. Pushing through those palms, through those shoulders. Keep that core tight. Shoulders and hips in line with each other. We don't want to roll through the spine like a snake. You want to keep it nice and strong. Go until you can't push. You want to get that full range of motion on that push back. Good, you guys. Nice, Nicole. Good. Good, Diane. All right, guys, we got 3 seconds. Get ready for that one arm. All right, here we go. Up on those feet, one arm tricep extension on the other side, either with that towel, resistant band, or weight. Get ready. Go. Remember, don't let that bicep go away from that ear. Keep your core tight. Keep your spine straight. We don't want to hyperextend through the back. Stay with it. Good. All right, guys, we got 5 seconds from here. We're going to group 2 to that deadlift upright row. Finish it. All right, switch up those weights or that weighted bag. We got the deadlift upright row. Remember, complete the deadlift and then go into that upright row. We don't want to be bending those elbows midway. Stay with it. So Teresa completes. She keeps those arms straight until she's out of that deadlift, and then those elbows drive up. And remember, you're leading with those elbows. You don't want to be in line with those shoulders. You want those elbows above those wrists. Keeping that core tight, shoulder blades back. Just think, deadlift, upright row, break it up. We got 7 seconds. From here, we're going to those front raises. Give me one more push on those reps. Time. All right, grab what you need for those front raises. Stay with it today, guys. We got 3, 2. Challenge yourself here. Don't take the easy road out. Grab those heavier weights. See if you can do even a couple reps and then drop set. Always drop set, guys. Exhale as you raise those weights up. Keep that body nice and stable. Plant those feet. Keep those knees just a little soft. We don't want to lock them. You can do that hammer grip, reverse grip. You can alternate them. Stay with it, guys. We got 5 seconds. We're going into those frozen push-ups. Give me one more push. You can also use that towel or that resistant band. Here we go. We're getting down for that frozen push-up. We got 3, 2, go. Make sure your elbows are not in line with your shoulders. Notice how Teresa, her elbows are going a little bit behind those shoulders. She's not doing a tricep push-up, but she's doing a normal balance push-up there, chest push-up, keeping those elbows just a little bit behind. Don't let your pelvis rest on the ground or your chest rest on the ground or your stomach. You want to hold it as long as you can. You guys only have 8 seconds left. Stay with it. Let's hold it for this final 5, everybody. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got those reverse flies up on those feet. Grab those dumbbells. Elbows are soft. Chest is parallel to the ground. We got 2. Go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep those elbows soft. Keep that neck neutral and straight. You don't want to be pinching that neck and looking up. You want to keep it nice and straight. Notice Teresa, she's looking right down at the ground. All right, guys, we got 15 seconds. After these flies, we're going back to your deadlift upright row. Stay with it. You got it. Don't bob that chest. Give me 2 more. And time. All right, we got that deadlift upright row. We're starting in 3, 2, shoulders back, hinge at the hips. Remember, you're coming up through the glutes, pushing through those heels from the bottom of that deadlift. Arms stay straight until you are upright, and then you go into that upright row. Stay with it. Keep those shoulder blades back, guys. Don't let those weights pull you forward. You got to hold it up. You got to pull and roll those shoulder blades back. Squeeze them together. Keep that core tight. We got time for 1 more rep. All right, here we go. Front raises. Stay with it. Woo! You guys know how you want to feel at the end of your workouts. Go. So put in that effort that you need so that you can turn off that Zoom or leave this building feeling satisfied, accomplished, ready to take on your day. You got it. Keep that core tight. Keep those hips locked under those shoulders. Remember, don't shy away from that burn once you start to find that uncomfortable area where your body's like, ugh, ugh. You got to stay with it. Lean into it. Time. All right, we got that push back. Or, excuse me, frozen push-ups. Get set. Go. Hold the bottom of that push-up. You got it. As long as you can. Squeeze that core, squeeze those glutes. Stay with it, stay with it. Squeeze that core to help you keep those hips in line with your shoulders. Don't let the hips sink or the chest drop. Hold it for 2, 1. All right, we got those reverse flies back on those feet. Get ready, we got 4 seconds. 2, go. So again, your back should be as flat as a tabletop. And then you don't want to bob that chest. You want to keep it in line, nice and still. Your hips are sitting back. Your knees are soft. Your feet are planted on that ground. Start out as heavy as you can. Drop set as you need to. It only takes a couple seconds to switch that weight. Don't stall or sacrifice your progress if that weight's not serving you. Get this last rep. All right, guys, we're going back to the top of group 1. Last 2 times through group 1, we got that squat press in 3, 2, go. All right. Get that full range of motion on that squat. And as always, you guys know you can take out that lower half if you need to. But you had a couple days since leg day, so I encourage you, get those squats in there. Remember to get that full range of motion as well. Bring in the weighted bag or those dumbbells all the way down. So we're using the full range of motion of those shoulders. Stay with it. We got 5 seconds, guys. We're going into that alternating straight and reverse curl. Keep that chest up. All right, here we go. We got 5 seconds. Get ready. Straight and reverse curls. And go. Keep those shoulder blades back. Keep that body nice and stable. Make sure you're not locking the knees. Also, make sure those pelvises aren't, your hips aren't pushing forward as you lift those weights. You got to tighten that core and root your heels into the ground. Head towards the sky. Shoulders back. Nice stuff. We got 10 seconds, guys. We're going to those push-back push-ups. You got it. We got 7 seconds. Get all of those reps. Never sacrifice a rep for an excuse. You got it. Give me one more. All right. Here we go. Push-back push-ups. Remember, you're going down, and from the bottom of that push-up, you push straight back. Hips towards your heels. Go towards that back wall. You got it. Think of scraping that nose against the ground. Good. Get that full range of motion on that pushback. Keep that core tight. Don't arch or roll through that spine. Listen to your body. Very good, you guys here in the gym. Stay with it. Let's go check you out at home. We got 7 seconds. Oh, awesome job, you guys. We got 3 seconds. We're going into those one-arm tricep extensions. Time. Here we go. Even if you guys are working out later today, I see you on those pushbacks. Keep it up. We got 2. Go. All right, we got that one arm. So if you have a dumbbell at home, just like Teresa there, same thing. Keeping that bicep against the ear. Not rotating from that shoulder. That shoulder is isolated and stable. Drop set as you guys need to. We got 15 seconds. Don't let that weight drop behind the shoulder or towards behind the head. You want to keep it. Once that form starts to break, drop, set that weight. Don't let that shoulder move. Don't push that arm away from your ear. All right, guys, last time through group one, we got that squat press. Grab those weights, that weighted bag. This is your last time on this exercise. In 2, go. If that shoulder press with those palms staying facing out bothers those shoulders, you can turn those palms in onto that neutral grip. You also can do that twist, rotating those palms out as you drive them up. We got 10 seconds, guys. Good, nice range of motion on that squat, Rima. 5 seconds, let's go. We're going into those straight and reverse curls. Time. Grab those weights. You are done with that first exercise. You don't have to do that again. Get set. 2, go. All right, guys. Let's go out with a bang on this first week of this new month. Put in the work. Remember, we get out what we put in. If you have a tendency to make excuses for yourself when it gets tough, and then you stay on that lighter weight, or you skip a rep, knowing that you could keep going, it just would be tough. I want you to challenge yourself and not go that route. Time. Let's go into that push back, push up. The only way we get better is by fighting through it and persevering. Go. So go down, push back. Repetition. That's why they're called reps. We learn, we get better. Our body learns and improves and adapts by repetition and connecting our thoughts and our brain into it, thinking about our form, thinking about that rep. You got it, guys. You can do them from your knees. If you need to take that push back out and just do push-ups, you can do that as well. I just want you to keep going. Time. Here we go. We got that one-arm tricep extension last time for the morning on group or afternoon on group 1. Go. Good. Very good, Nicole. Diane, nice. Patty, Cheryl, Annette, I see you. Keep it up. That's it, guys. We got 17 seconds later today. Keep it up. We got 10 seconds. And then you guys are going on to group 2. We're going to be heading into that deadlift upright row. Keep that arm nice and straight. Don't let that shoulder start reaching away. Time. All right, here we go. Deadlift upright row. Grab that weighted bag, kettlebell, dumbbells, whatever you got. 2, 1. You can even use your towel and your resistant band, keeping that tension across that band as you go down for that deadlift, then up into that upright row. Same mechanics. You're just keeping that resistance across that towel or band. Keep that back flat, guys. You are halfway. Don't let that weight or kettlebell come up above, or that weighted bag above your face. You want to keep it right under that chin. You want to be able to see your beautiful faces. We got 5 seconds. We're going to those front raises. Good. Very nice, you guys. Time. All right. Switch it up. Front raises. 3, 2, go. Find that burn and then lean into it. Sink into it deeper. Let that burn motivate you. Rise up to the challenges that it brings in front of you. Don't turn around and run away from it. We got 15 seconds and we're going to those frozen push-ups. Remember, keep breathing into it. Keep that body nice and strong. Don't rock. You got 5 seconds, guys. Not a lot of time. Let's get these last reps. Fight through it. Focus for that form. All right, here we go. Frozen push-ups. Down to the ground. We are heading towards the end of our workout today. Go. Running out of opportunity, guys. That's what each exercise is. Each 35 seconds, it's an opportunity to do better than the last exercise, to do better than yesterday. Those 10 seconds are an opportunity to reset your mind, to get it right, and push through wholeheartedly on that next exercise. Let's finish strong. You got 8 seconds, and we're going onto those feet for that reverse fly. 5 seconds. 3, don't come out of it. 2, don't come out of it. Time. All right, reverse flies, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Good. Keep that back flat. Elbows are soft. Exhale as you rip those dumbbells apart. Send it into the center of that back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Drop sit as you need to. You guys got 15 seconds and we're going through our last little bit of this workout. One more time through these 4 exercises. Just over 2 minutes. Give me 5 seconds left of these reps. Don't quit on yourselves. Come on, get these last reps. Time. All right, you guys. Last time on this deadlift upright row. These reps are the ones that matter most. You're that much closer to being finished. Go. You're that much more tired and fatigued. Your mind might start to get a little louder or creep in. You gotta fight back. Remind yourself, ask yourself that question. What's my why? What do I want to achieve? Why am I doing this in the first place? You got it. Anchor yourself down. Focus through that form. We got just 10 seconds and we're down in exercise. We're down 35 seconds. Come on. Give me a couple more. Keep that forearm, shoulders back. Finish it. And you are done with that. We are into those front raises. One last time on these front raises. Come on, guys. Focus on the task at hand. You got 35 seconds. Go. Not a minute, not 2 minutes. You got 35 seconds to crush this exercise, to do better. And what do we say? We say last round is best round here. Let's finish it. Keep that body stable. Drop set as you need to. You can use that towel. If you're down to that towel, that's pretty awesome. That means you're really working those shoulders on those front raises. Let's go, guys. We got 5 seconds and we're done with these. Give me one more. Good. All right. Here we go. Frozen push-ups. We're in our last minute here, guys. 2 exercises. Hone it in. Go. How bad do you want your goals? Your desires, your passions, whatever it is, big or small. Never sacrifice your goals for a struggle. That struggle is such a reward when you make it out on the other end. And you are about to make it out on the other end of this workout. Let's finish it. We got 10 seconds, you guys. Hold it for as long as you can. Release it, go back. Fight, fight, fight to the finish. We got 3, 2, 1, time. Here we go. 35 seconds, reverse flies. You guys are done in just a moment. We got 2. Go. All right, guys. Woo! Nice. Seeing some good drop sets here. It's making me very happy and proud. All right, guys. You are halfway. More than halfway. We got 15 seconds. Set a goal in reps. Commit to those reps. Commit to your goals. Commit to yourself. The people maybe you're doing this for, to set an example, whatever the case may be. We got 5 seconds. Give me all these last reps. Fly it open and time. You guys are done. 30 minutes complete. Nice work. Set those weights aside and go into that behind the back pull like Teresa there. Grabbing one wrist. Pull those hands away from you. Nice job, you guys. At home, Air 5s. Your word of the day is, it's another phrase. I've been on a phrase mood. It is press on. Continue to press on in your challenge, in your workouts, in your jobs, in your families, in your relationships. Press on, fight, refine, and continue to always improve in every area of your life. Go ahead into your your over the head tricep with lean, grabbing that elbow, pull it towards the center, and then lean that direction you're pulling. Press on. And then tomorrow it is full body at home. You're going to want a weighted bag and dumbbell switch sides. An elevated surface if you need it from mountain climbers, as well as there's cardio of choice tomorrow. So if you want an elevated surface for anything, have that for that as well. If you want a jump rope, make sure you have that as well if desired for your cardio of choice. Challengers, remember, progress reports are due today by noon. And then your game boards are due at the end of the day on Monday. And last but not least, guys, have an awesome day and an awesome weekend. Way to crush it. We miss you guys.